Watch over here. The way they're spotting the light over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw like a person's figure just to the left right here. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go.
And this is the live webcam
At Yellowstone, Old Faithful. See, you can see the smoke coming up from the geyser.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're putting their lights right on it. If that was a car, they would be facing, the lights would be facing that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would see tail lights. Now before, the whole area lit up. This whole fucking area lit all up when you were out there. Huh? And then this is what's happened since. But I keep zooming. See, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I keep zooming in because to see this.
Okay, cool. Hold it there.
So how come Amby showed up
Just wondering what was happening.
at this time of night?
Yeah, he was just coming back from Bradshaw.
Oh, from what?
Bradshaw's down at the Shamat place down at the end of the road.
Oh, what does he do down there?
I don't know, he didn't say.
He's a social person now?
Mm-hmm. I'm recording, eh?
What? Oh, good one. Just to show, this is the website, Old Faithful Geyser, right?
I can't see the writing. It's too far
Okay,
away.
But I can,
Yeah.
you will be able to see it
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
once I get it on.
Yeah.
Now look at that light now. Isn't that way different?
Yeah, I've got almost 2 minutes.
Now, isn't that light way different
Mm-hmm.
than it just was?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have that side thing going out, does it?
Mm-mm.
You can see if there's like some of the, the steam, right, going by it, but it's like changed shape, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost heart shaped now. Well, this is good because it's not just me that's doing, imagination. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Freaking freaky. Good. Put it on YouTube. Oh, there goes that roll light again. And this is zoomed right in, eh? Like, wow. It's almost like what we saw in the sky, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Almost like that fireworks burst. And you still see multicolors. It's not like somebody cleaning the walkways or... You wonder if they recorded. So glad you thought of that. We got the other camera out on the table too. Right? The blue one. Or my video camera too, right? I'm going to zoom out again just to see if there's any other lights. No, they're all over there. Whatever's happening. Look at the different rays of color coming off of it. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. Some of it.
It's not just all white light coming around it, eh? It's got different colors coming out. And you wonder if they are getting thermal energy, or if they are causing earthquakes or what, eh? Good thing it zooms in on the webcam. Isn't that awesome? And they can zoom in too. They've zoomed in on stuff before because I go, well, that's not the same view. The thing, however they got there, it just becomes, it's not moving. It just becomes, it's like they've, like a portal. They've come in because you can't see it flying anywhere. It's not a flying object. It just became a small light. It was a small light that became this. Look at how bright it's getting on the other side. Now that was not that way before. Huh?
It's a portal to another world.
That blue thing comes up when I do that, sorry. It's not like you even see the steam going through it, right? From unless it is a geyser and somebody's lit it up somehow. But it's not doing the shape, it's not doing what a geyser would be doing. You know what I mean? It's not shooting straight up. But the geysers weren't very active before dark. I'll zoom out again. It's an awfully bright light, isn't it? And it was just a pinhole. Remember when we first saw them? But the light off the left, you can actually see the steam then, can't you? That's what's moving, right? From a geyser. But that bright light is not natural. But like I say, you can put it on YouTube and people can analyze it, but no more. Too bad we didn't get those little alien beings. You didn't get those because you came after, right? Along the boardwalk. That was freaky. I'm still interested in what's going, because it lit the whole area up. This whole massive area was lit up. And nothing could have flooded that big an area. So we'll look at it from a distance now. Because that's not the shape of a geyser, is it?
Mm.
And it's a long ways away. So just, making sure that there's no... Got the whole camera like there's no other... See the light over here now? It's just starting to show. It's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It appeared again. In the same spot, do you think? Now we're getting the whole frame again. That's a lot lower. It was way up higher before, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's more where Old Faithful is. Wow, look at the light to the right now. Look at these different colored lights. Like you can see if those are geysers, but where's the lights coming from? Huh? To be acting that way? Well, you might as well stop that image anyway.